What's going on, everybody? October 1st, spooky season has officially started, and I figured out that for this month, what I'm going to be doing is one video a day for the entire month. And these specific videos are going to be story time videos. So they're going to be stories that are
real, non-real, good, bad, doesn't really matter.
One video a day for the entire month of October. I'm going to try to pump this video out really fast though, while hitting all the key points, because I still have to edit it and I have to go to work tomorrow, and it's 2 a.m. and I have to be to work by 2 p.m. So I have about, you do the math, not much time to sleep. So the first video, which is this one, is going to be about the first time or second time, can't remember. I think it's the second time that I've ever been cheated on in my entire life. I've only been cheated on twice, and both stories are pretty interesting, I guess, but the first one is way better. But I'm gonna start off with the second one because the second one happened more recently, and I figured that I remember this one a lot more clearly than I can the first one. So before I even start the story, I want to point out something. You will lose the person that you get with the same way that you got them, and that's a true fact. I want you guys to keep that in mind, okay? For the sake of respect to this girl, I'm gonna call her Curly, all right? So me and Curly went to the same school together, and this happened my sophomore year. We were both in band class. She played the flute, I played the trombone. Totally irrelevant to the story, but still good to know, okay? So the way that me and Curly even kicked it off was on some fuckboy shit, you know? I saw her, I was with my boys, you know, I was feeling cocky, and I just said, hey, yo, come sit on my lap, girl. You know, like, it's like some just dumb things like that. Like, that was no pickup line, no gesture, just, hey, come sit on my lap. You know, that was the thing in high school. Oh, can you get a girl sitting on your lap? You know, I don't know, you know, what the fuck that was about, but that was the thing in my high school. So, homegirl gonna talk to me and say,
I have a boyfriend.
Me not wanting to take the L said, okay, and her, being herself, took it upon her to actually come sit on my lap. So now, I'm the man, I'm that nigga. Oh God, I got a girl with a boyfriend to sit on my lap, right? Props to me, right? No, looking back, I feel like a fucking douchebag. Like, this guy could have been in love with this girl and I just snatched her from him. But the same thing being that if it was that easy, pimp, like,
you know, you probably were better off without her in the first place, am I right? I mean, let's be honest, right? Let's be honest, you know? But, anyway.
This is a couple of days after, right? We're feeling each other, right? She still talks to that dude. She then comes up to me and says, yeah, I broke up with him. We start dating. So, like, she literally breaks up with her boyfriend and we hop into a relationship right after that. So now we're dating. Looking back again, this is kind of gross, because first of all,
I don't know what the fuck she was doing with that dude, and I just kissed her right after.
Shit is gross. But yeah. So, even thinking about it, thinking back. No disrespect to her, I was a mess, let me tell you. But yeah, so we kick it off, right? We hand it off. Everything's going real smooth, everything's going real cool, right? So sis and I doing real good. Everything's real smooth, you know, like a high school relationship is supposed to be. Like, it wasn't really serious. It was like real lax and stuff like that, right? Christmas time comes around. She writes me a really nice Christmas letter, and the Christmas letter ends off with something that says, "This is only the first part of your gift." And then in the second little slit of the Christmas letter, there was a piece of paper, notebook paper, that was ripped off. And it said the second gift was, I mean, for respect out of her, I'm not going to say what the gift was.
But I'm sure you can understand by what I'm doing with my hand what the gift was, right?
So we fast forward after Christmas vacation, all that stuff, you know, after winter break and well, is it winter break? No, it's just Christmas vacation. We fast forward past that, we get back to school, right? We're still doing pretty, you know, we're still cool, and we're still doing things nicely. Everything's going good, right? So I'm at the teen center and I'm chilling there, you know, just, you know, doing what I was playing video games, you know, with my friends, hanging out. My boy Knowledge, shout out to Knowledge. My boy Knowledge pulls up about an hour after I get out of school, and he comes to me. He said,
hey, yo, you hear what's going on with your girl?
Now, off the rip, anytime a nigga comes to you and says, you know what's going on with your girl, it means two things. One,
she got into a fight and got her shit rocked.
Or two, she cheated. There will never be a single time, and I want y'all to quote me on this. There will never be a single time that a nigga comes up to you talking about your girl in a positive way. I promise you. And if I'm wrong about that, unsubscribe, block me, kill me. Alright? there's not a single dude who will go tell some positive shit about another female to the dude that she talking to. You know what I mean? Like that's how it goes. Like if she got straight A's and passed all her classes like that, my boy Knowledge would have told me that. You know, that's just some shit. You know, like, but anytime it's some shady shit, I promise you, niggas be the first one to tell you, and I appreciate them for that because I definitely wasn't even thinking about that or worrying about it, right? So the way she cheated, I'm not gonna say. This happened. It all happened in school, mind you, that same day. That shit is sickening. The fact that it's in a fucking classroom, bro. Like that shit happened in the classroom is what I was told. And she told me the same thing too. So the next day in school, I confront her about it. We talk about it. And being the nonchalant, happy-go-lucky, go-with-the-flow type of dude I was in high school, and I kind of still am that guy, but like I was way more lax back then. I kind of just like accepted it. I was like,
yeah, you know, shit happens. But I didn't break up with her, you know? And I don't know what my thought process was to that.
you know what it was? She when she apologized, she seemed so like genuinely upset. And I guess in hindsight, that was stupid of me to take sympathy over somebody who just, you know, cheated on me. But again, I was so like lax about it. I really didn't even care the fact that she did that, which is kind of crazy actually now I think about it. But yeah, I didn't think nothing of it. It is what it is, you know. So we're still talking. A week and a half goes by after that incident, after I was confronting about it, and at this point I'm just over her. Like it's not even the cheating. It's just not like I'm bored now. You know, the relationship has ran its course. You know, it's not that I didn't like her anymore like that. It just wasn't like, you know, I had my eyes set on something better. You know, which is the fucked up part about it. Now it was just coming down to breaking the news to her, right? It should be easy. I can just say, oh yeah, you know what, the fact that you cheated on me is a valid reason for me to break up with you, and I don't want to be anymore. I feel like I can't trust you, which is a valid reason. I had the whole thing planned out. I kid you not. I was gonna go into school. We were gonna do our band class. After class, I was gonna like talk to her in the hallway and just like break it off, like not be a douchebag about it, but be like really like, you know, make sure that she understands like, hey, this is like being with you is hard for me, right? Again, it wasn't a serious. I didn't take the relationship that serious, but I feel like I owed her that, you know. Before I can even open my mouth to like get the words out, she says,
hey, I don't think we should be together anymore.
And you're probably thinking I would be really upset and angry about that, but no, I was actually relieved because there is nothing that I hate more than telling somebody who I know really cares about me that it's over. That shit hurts every time, all the time. It never stops. To this day, like the thought of telling somebody like, hey, I don't want, you know what I mean? Like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore. That shit hurts me. Even the thought of doing it. So when she did it, it was a relief to me. It was like, holy shit, I can breathe. I don't have to worry about her crying, because this is her decision, you know? But, you know, that's that for that. You lose them the same way you get them. I want you guys to remember that. It was only a matter of time before it happened, you know? It was a matter of circumstance and like timing at that point. It wasn't if it would happen, it was when it would happen, you know? And looking back, I put myself in that position because, like I said in the beginning, she already had a boyfriend from the jump, and I was just able to pull her right away without any effort. So that was already a red flag right there. So, I mean, the experience has made me smarter, so now I know that I don't want a girl who's easy to get, because if she's easy to get, she'll be easy to get, you know, even if she's with me. So, you live, you learn. I ain't trip about it, because like I said, I didn't really take the relationship seriously in the first place, but yeah, man, it's crazy. Crazy times, high school. Moral of the story is, be careful who you're talking to, and sometimes just don't take things so seriously, because that whole situation could have played out a lot differently had I took that relationship very seriously. That guy would have probably ended up like seriously hurt or worse, because the type of guy I am. But like I said, it is what it is. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you guys enjoyed the story. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'll tell you what, because quite frankly, I haven't spoken to this girl in a very long time, man. I'm actually very curious if she remembers who I am or how she perceives the whole situation. So I'll tell you what, if this video gets 10 likes and 10 comments in 24 hours, I will do my best efforts to get in contact with this girl and try to get her to talk to me for a video. And that'll probably be really chaotic and fun. But yeah, So I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Remember, I'm doing one video a day for the entire month of October, so we're gonna have a lot of content coming up. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.